it's interesting because I've never asked this question, at least not directly on the podcast, but for someone, again, 6-time British champ, 3-time overall world champ, what are those numbers looking like? Because oftentimes people will associate some of the greatest natural bodybuilders to be some of the strongest, relatively speaking, of course. But what do those numbers look like, and for what exercises? So maybe just pick a few where you feel like these are kind of my top that I...
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably known for deadlifting. I remember watching, so for example, I remember watching Doug Miller deadlifts 495. So 5 plates. We'll call it 5 plates because it doesn't matter if you live in Europe or the UK, 5 plates, we all know what that means. He deadlifted 5 plates for 20. And I remember thinking, I don't know if that's achievable, but I always had it in my head that, you know, that's something to go for. And a couple of years ago, I finally got there. And I've subsequently been on and I've done about 23 reps at that now. 6, so for deadlift, 6 plates for about 13 or 14 is probably my personal best. But what's quite funny is that I'm much better at reps than I am max reps. I've yet to attempt a 7-plate deadlift. I've yet to attempt that.
I perform better on reps than I do 1-rep maxes. And like I say, I've never attempted a 7-plate deadlift. And, you know, I should have plenty of strength in my body to do it. It just gives me the fear a little bit. I've hurt my back a few times in the past, and, you know, I don't want to risk, you know, my longevity by just ego lifting. But so things like deadlifts, you know, that's probably what I'm known for in terms of like poundages and things like that. Squatting, maybe like 405. You guys in the States will understand, but we'll call it 4 plates. About, I think, just shy of 20 reps for that. But I'm slightly better on deadlifts. But that's what we're looking at. And it took me a long time to get there.
Yeah, that's superhuman strength right there. There's not many that can match what I've heard Doug Miller do and watched actually as a video about on it. So you might be one of the few others that could do that.
Yeah, there's a few videos on my Instagram of me doing the deadlifts, and I'm doing that at about 210 pounds.